Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Space Quest 4. Alright, there doesn't appear to be anything that we can do right now, so let's go ahead and...
Thanks for shopping at Saks.
You're welcome. No. Come on. Get over to the other side. Oh, fine, I'll go this way. Clearly, the game is designed for that. Software.
For some reason, there is a gathering here.
I wonder why.
It's the Software Access Store. If it's soft, we're aware.
This is, of course, a joke on the store Software Etc., which I don't think is in business anymore.
For some reason, there is a gathering here. With the way this crowd smells, you'd want to lick them.
Sure, why not?
With the way this... You never noticed how much adventure game players tend to smell like potato chips, beer, and money.
Funny, I've never smelled one who's smelled like beer, potato chips, and money.
What's going on in there?
In fact, none of those things.
The two geeks from Andromeda are in there signing copies of their latest release.
Oh. Oh, wow.
What's going on in...
I just told you! The two geeks from Andromeda are in there signing copies of their latest release.
Yeah, I want to know again.
What's going...
Beat it, jerk!
What's going on?
There is no... There is...
But I want to talk to the two geeks from Andromeda.
Keep your hands to... You can't do... Don't...
Hey, sir.
It doesn't have the slightest notion as to what you might be saying.
Well, that's disappointing. Alright, looks like we might have to wait a bit. Maybe that'll clear off and we can get in later. Well, what is this here?
Wow, an Autobucks teller machine!
Sweet! I have an Autobucks teller machine card. You gonna give me my money?
You obviously don't resemble a blonde woman. What a surprise.
Now that's just rude, machine. I surely do resemble a blonde woman.
You talk to yourself. I want
to talk to the machine.
It smells more like fresh Buckazoids than the other leading brand of ATMs.
Fresh Buckazoids.
It tastes more like fresh Buckazoids than the other leading brand of ATMs.
Alright, well... Let's, Ooh, Radio Shock. Oh my. That's interesting. So, this version of Space Quest 4, which I think I got from GOG, it's got to be mixing the CD version and the floppy disk version, because Radio Shock is in the original floppy version when they released the CD version a little while later with voices. They had to change it because Radio Shack kind of sent them a cease and desist letter, so they renamed it Hurts So Good. I'm genuinely surprised.
It's very pleasant looking. You don't need to look at that. It's just another vital...
Either that or no, this might be a change done to with the fan patch. Now that I think about it, they may have changed that thing. Well, let's go in. Welcome to Radio Shock, a dandy company. Hi?
There's probably not much in this robot's head.
I don't know. There's probably a lot of machinery. Instructions.
Welcome to our automated catalog. Let us be your gateway to what's new and exciting in the world of 24th century electronics. Through the pages of our automated catalog, you will find gifts for the whole family. For Dad, look in electronic gadgets for our selection of stereo components. For Mom, peek into the electronic mommy for a variety of labor-saving devices and marital aids.
Oh my.
For Sis and little brother, browse our TechnoTots Toy department for the latest in electronic playboards.
Playborg sounds not for kids.
Shopping our automated catalog is as easy as snapping your digital appendages. Using your mouse or tab key, simply point to the menu item of your choice and press enter, or click the mouse button. Should you get confused, simply return to the top menu and begin anew. Thank you for choosing us for all your electronic needs. We know you'll find just what you're looking for, and if you don't, we're wrong and you should look somewhere else.
I wonder if the fan patch edited that. Limited time specials.
These special sale items are available for a limited time only. Availability is limited to items in stock, as is only, no returns. Some items may be demo models, scratched, dented, or just not in very good shape. No warranties expressed or implied apply to these items. No refund or exchange.
Yeah, I'm beginning to suspect that this is related to the fan patch.
Re-Shrink Wrap 2000.
Ooh,
Work for a large retail software chain? Like to take the products home and diddle with them? The Re-Shrink Wrap 2000 re-shrink wraps any size software box. Is that game new or used? Only you'll know for sure. Keep the customers guessing. Dealers only, please. 1,033 buckazoids.
I don't suppose I have that much. Continue. Duofunky answering machine. The ultimate in high-tech answering machines, not a phony phone device. Carry it around with you. If someone asks you a question, the Duofunky will give the correct answer. If it doesn't know the answer, it'll make a good guess. Won't discuss politics or religion. 117 buckazoids. Sold out. Cheese Whiz 2. Pre-programmed with over 350 varieties of cheese, Cheese Whiz 2 will tell you the precise temperature at which to serve that beautiful round of aged cheddar or that oozing slice of soft ripened brie. A must for all cheese lovers. Will not work with aerosol cheese food products. 25 buckazoids. Not available as such. Okay. Automated catalog. Electronic gadgets.
Faux Components Swiss Army Micro Entertainment Center.
Ooh.
Style to look
Sounds
like
fun.
a real set of miniature components, this is a complete home entertainment center in one 4x6-inch box. Includes CD-ROM unit, turntable, dual cassette with HyperWow and Mega Flutter, unfolding 84-inch digital color projection multiscreen TV, corkscrew, and toothpick. 2,275 buckazoids. Back-ordered. None currently available.
Corkscrew and toothpick? Oh, hell yeah. But of course there's none currently available. Dang it. Dad'll be so disappointed.
Dodecaphonic around sound processor. Ever notice how flat and unexciting normal stereophonic, quintrophonic, and octaphonic recordings are? With the dodecaphonic around sound processor, your music will seem to come from 12 directions. In front of you, behind you, either side of you, 4 midpoints in between, above you, below you, from inside of you, and from the upstairs neighbors. 877 buckazoids. Discontinued.
That is deeply disappointing.
CD-GI-ROM TV. Move over CD-ROM, CDG, CDI, and CD-TV. CD-GDI-ROM TV does everything the others do and more.
And more?
Accepting the formats mentioned above, CD-GI-ROM TV also plays high-quality Laserdisc movies, sure to become popular any century now. 842 buckazoids. Estimated delivery, summer 2,735.
Oh, that's cold.
Pocket Pal Portable Terminal.
Wait, what?
Say, is that a complete workstation in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me?
Oh,
Now,
well,
you can
actually,
carry
it's
the
a
power of a
complete
dumb
workstation.
terminal around with you without even creasing your jumpsuit. Includes chiclet-style keyboard and dentine-style mouse. 3,406 buckazoids.
Why, yes, it is in fact a complete workstation in my pocket. I'm glad you noticed. Why are you giving me that look, honey?
Pocket Pal Connector. If you're a proud owner of our ever-popular Pocket Pal Portable Terminal, you have no doubt noticed that, without the proper connector, it is virtually useless. Fortunately, at this moment, our exclusive Pocket Pal connector is on sale for just 1,999 buckazoids. Get yours now before the price goes up even further.
You ever get the feeling that they're gouging you? Let's take a look on the underside of our Pocket Pal sometime. Bet it's his Apple. The acronymizer. In today's high-tech workaday world, there are just too many acronyms to remember, resulting in chaos, collective high-tech acronym overexposure syndrome. With this handy-dandy pocket translator, you merely punch in the acronym ASAP and see what their REALLY saying PDQ. 212 buckazoids, not available in Galaxy Galleria, Alpha Centauri, or Peoria stores. Oh man, that is just rude to the Peorians. Alright, catalog menu. The Electronic Mommy.
Iceman Pocket Ice Machine.
Ooh.
This miracle of modern engineering fits in purse or pocketbook and freezes 15 pounds of ice cubes per hour. Choose from ice slices, cubes, or crushed. Requires mini hydrogen and oxygen canisters sold separately. Breaks the ice at parties. 300 buckazoids, recalled by manufacturer.
I wonder if that might have something to do with the mini hydrogen and oxygen canisters. Probably not.
Epachia. Now you can remove unsightly chia growth from upper lip, legs, bikini area, and small clay figurines. Painless and electronic. Almost tickles once you get used to it. Instantly cauterizes major blood vessels. Battery operated. 32-volt dry cell not included. 32 buckazoids. Not available in the spiral arm.
Ooh, it tickles. Oh my.
Then, the recipe beamer. Imagine the situation. The ambassador from Corona is coming for dinner, and all you have handy is a can of condensed cream of Orat soup and a box of nano wafers. You punch the appropriate buttons on your recipe beamer, and instantly, we beam the perfect recipe to you. Over 18 trillion recipes collected from all over the universe, just to make meal planning easier. 455 buckazoids. Estimated date of uplink, November 2803.
No, it's not so far off. Also, yeah, the ambassador from coronavirus. I definitely want to be prepared for him coming over.
Cyber debunker. If your offspring is turning out to be just another rotten cyberpunk, you need the cyber debunker. Works while your child sleeps to replace black market implants and removes anti-productive attitudes. May cause some motor impairment and memory loss, but isn't that a small price to pay? Battery operated. 580 buckazoids. Currently under UCC investigation.
I don't know, it seems perfectly reasonable. I can't imagine them going to court over that. What about the TechnoTots Toy Department?
Armatroid 2500.
Ooh, I want one.
A remote control toy for all ages.
I don't know what it is, but I want one.
The Armatroid 2500 is a mobile robotic arm that can swivel, turn, pick up light objects, tear wings off of flies, disembowel small animals, and perform elective surgery. Teaches hand-eye coordination, elementary physics, and self-control. 35 buckazoids, sold out.
Disemboweling small animals and performing elective surgery? Well, that's just a deal. That's a steal at 35 buckazoids. I want one.
Yobot, the Ramboid robot. Having Yobot in the house is like having an extra playmate around, armed to the teeth with bazookas, laser pistols, and authentic live nuclear warhead.
Sweet!
Responds to voice commands with an authoritative yo. 69 buckazoids, discontinued.
I can't imagine why that's been discontinued.
Weather radio. Hours of fun. Press the bar and get a burst of static. If you can figure out whether or not it's a radio, you're smarter than we are. Ability to pull in stations and reproduce sounds not included. 20 buckazoids. Due to delay in manufacturing, this item is not yet available. Universal remote control. Control the entire universe with one remote control. Open garage doors on other planets. Turn off crucial life support systems on passing spaceships. Terrify primitive cultures. Requires one AAA battery. Not included. 1,050 buckazoids. Sold out.
Well, that is, again, deeply disappointing. I mean, terrifying primitive cultures, that is worth every single buckazoid. Sorry, sold out. Oh, alright. Thank you for shopping, Radio Shock. Alright, I guess we won't buy anything from Radio Shock. Or Hurts So Good. Monolith Burger. Well, I don't know. The Space Slug has kind of put me off food at the moment. Big and tall. Well, that guy is indeed big and tall.
There is no You suddenly remember an off-color tall joke. But as you begin to open your mouth, your will to live overcomes your juvenile impulse. In other words, you wisely keep your trap shut.
I don't think Roger has that kind of self-control.
Jeez, this guy could be a whole basketball team. The sign reads, Big and Tall.
Well, let's go in. Hello.
Pardon me, sir. You appear to be in dire need of my services.
I could use some pants.
The bargain shelves are loaded with all types of great things nobody would want.
But if they're great things, then why does nobody want them?
The reduced cost shelf is stocked full of wonderful merchandise. The well-dressed alien will want to be seen in this lovely ensemble, perfect for those nights out at the Solar Ballet.
Oh, tell me about it.
This one looks like it might have been designed for ceremonial function.
Yeah, I think that's everyday wear.
It looks like a slipcover for a snake.
Seems
Let
reasonable.
me know if there is anything I can get for you.
Well, I could use some pants.
This suit is a replacement shell for some sort of exoskeletal wanderer. And hey, check out those boots.
Oh, they are fine boots.
This looks like a pressure suit for something with upper body appendages. This is your friendly sales clerk. He's automated and comes complete with a built-in attitude.
Well, that's just perfect for a big and tall store.
It's a Bean Counter 200 revenue collection device. That's not a very clean habit. It tastes like nothing you'd ever want to put your tongue on again. Hey, there really is a difference in taste between the bargain brands and name brands.
Wow, amazing.
Want more fiber in your diet?
I do, actually, yeah.
Do that, and your anal retentive host might have a stroke.
Well, I'd better do it then.
Do that, and you... Do that. Do that, and... You gather in the various fragrances offered by the menage of useless items stored here. You learn only that you don't want to do it again.
Well,
You gather in the various fragrances offered by the menage of useless items stored here. You learn only that you don't want to do it again.
Roger doesn't really learn.
You gather in the various fragrances... Now that's a clean-smelling window.
Well, that's nice.
Now that's a clean... Now that's a... It smells just as good as it looks.
Well, I mean, look at that flower in his jacket.
I'm sorry, I lost my boots and the legs of my pants in a deadly fight with a giant sea slug, which I won in the nick of time with my clever thinking and my, cleverness.
Exactly. Totally believe me.
I see. Well, all right. Let me get your measurements.
Why, thank you. This isn't gonna hurt, is it? I'm not sure that
We've
you're
got
actually...
just the thing for the likes of you.
That sounds bad. I'm not sure that you were actually measuring
I
me.
assume you will be wanting something in the generic Space Hero line?
No, I want the name brand Space Hero line.
These will do for you. Try them on in the dressing room here if you wish.
You change your clothes, not forgetting the items in your pocket. You never know when you'll need them.
Especially that piece of paper
You
with the
step
gum on
out looking good as new.
it. All right.
That will be a 20 buckasoids, please.
I mean, I'm sure I don't need to pay, right?
How dare you try to leave without paying?
It's fine. I'll pay you later. Oh. I will admit that that was not what I was expecting. All right, well let's go to Monolith Burger. My stomach's beginning to grumble a little bit now. Ow!
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
I got a shirt and my shoes are invisible. Look, sir, I am gonna have I want to talk to your manager. You just can't see my shoes, alright? They're tiny and they're invisible. This is insulting behavior. I cannot believe that you would do this. I want a monolith burger now.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
That is extremely rude. How many Buckazoids do we have, anyway? I'm not sure if that number there is what we have.
You can't do that. Nothing.
I'm going to assume that we have 59. But something also tells me that we need that Pocket Pal connector. And we do have this ATM card.
An Autobucks Teller machine card. Don't mess with...
Which, unfortunately, we do not look like a blonde woman. We will have to do something about that. But for now, let's zip on by the other shops. I wonder where Zandra and the other ladies went. Oh, an arcade. There is some awfully familiar sounds coming over here. Let's take a look around.
Gazing at the wastebasket, your impulse, nay, your very instinct, nay, the very fibers of your being, scream out for you to pick up that garbage. But you're too busy.
What? No, I'm not too busy.
You resist those inbred custodial tendencies to collect garbage. You have much more important garbage to tend to.
I do not.
You resist those... Watching this fine youngster brings back fond memories of your youth. Little did you know that all those hours of playing blazin' paddles were in preparation for being a space guy hero type.
Exactly.
Watching this fine youngster.
Alright, so that's all we get.
Some sort of video art form. Looks like a computer-generated fractal simulation of a washing machine.
Ooh, a fractal washing machine.
It's some sort of video art form. Looks like a hand throwing a pizza.
Neat. Does kind of look like that, doesn't it?
This slime flyer machine has seen better days.
It's probably all the slime.
This game, Dweeb Hunter, reminds you too much of your present predicament. And guess who the dweeb is?
Oh, well, clearly this kid.
As you look around the arcade, you see that some of your old favorites are still working. Monaco Princess Stunt Driving, Choke and Croak, Ghetto Blaster, and Dweeb Hunter. The air is filled with smoke, sweat, and ozone, reminding you of your favorite cologne, Night in Programming.
Good stuff.
The change machine looks like a time machine more than a time machine looks like a time machine. For a change.
Well, maybe it really is a time machine.
Your best score on Captain Zappo was 251. This kid has 15,290,912.
I mean, I guess he's a little better than us.
As you look around, the sign says Ms. Astro Chicken. How strange that nobody is playing it.
I can't imagine why no one would be playing Ms. Astro Chicken.
You're not close enough. Leave the kid alone. He's totally engrossed in his game.
Yeah, I just want to manhandle him.
Leave the kid.
Alright, what do they smell like?
Walking up to a young, active creature like this one and sniffing it could be considered unusual behavior.
In Galaxy Galleria? I don't think so.
Walking up... It's probably the most nauseating thing to smell in the whole... It smells...
Alright, we're not getting anything unique.
That's not a very clean... It tastes like nothing you'd ever...
What's the garbage smell like?
Give your nose a break. It's a garbage can.
Look, I just want to smell like, I just want to smell some refreshingly familiar smells, that's all. Alright, well, let's go up here and touch the change machine.
Rocking the sushi bar machine is impossible. It's bolted to the floor.
Alright, what about this one?
Rocking the sushi... Banging on the change machine will only activate its self-defense mechanism.
I can't imagine that would be a problem.
You were warned not to try to break into the change machine, but did you listen?
No? Well, I didn't actually save throughout that whole episode, but I was mostly just going around and looking at things. It's fine. I'll look at things again off-screen. I don't think we got any points anyway. When we come back next time, we gotta get some pants, we gotta look like a blonde woman to use the ATM machine, and gotta see if the software shop, if we can get in to talk to the two geeks from Andromeda. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.